Building decks the hard way. Have fun with Hardleg. It's time to play some Yugioh. It's the Deck Build Challenge. Hey, what's up, you soaring eagles, and welcome to the Deck Build Challenge, where each week two combatants face off with strange theme decks. I'm your host, Hardleg Joe. Joining me today, recurring host from another channel, Harcion Gaming.
Welcome to my wispy wonderland.
Excellent. And returning co-host, his opponent, after having left, the prodigal son. I should have thought of something to say. Drewmanian's here. Welcome, Drewmanian, back.
I'm back. Yes. Yes.
Huzzah.
Baby. Punch.
Yep, he's up there with Necromanticer as one of the most beloved hosts. Sorry,
Although
Harcion.
Necro is still more popular and more gone than I am.
Yeah. Maybe one day Necro will come back. If you came back, maybe Necro and then Million Little E, they'll all come back eventually. And then my life won't be sad. But anyway,
Wow,
we're here to play. We're here to play
Kind of a
Yugioh.
rude thing to say.
We've got generic wind today, non-archetypes, taking off with the oh boy, guys, guess what?
You
What?
forgot to change the sleeves.
I forgot to change the sleeves. I was too busy
Okay.
eating Jack in the Box. A
Uh,
sad state of affairs. I've been doing so good.
I guess with me, you just had to rekindle the meme.
Yep. We'll be back. We'll be back. Anyway, we're back. We're back, and the sleeves are correct, and hopefully some fighting will be going on once they solve this problem of rock paper scissoring.
Mm-hmm.
A delicate situation indeed, but fortunately I have the means by which to appropriate such a situation into an endeavor.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, you'll be excited to know that I also themed a few of my spell traps to be with the windy type theme.
Ah, pendulums.
Yeah, I first tried to get those, but they didn't seem to work too well. Because you have to use Rizbel. But hey, you got the pendulums, bro.
He's got all the searching. Good old Rizabel. There's some kind of story involving him. I don't know what it is.
Well, he was the Star Master, and now he's the Summoner.
No, he was the summoner first, and then Hypno-Sister made him evil.
Oh.
He reads a magical
Behold.
book with his sister each early afternoon, a harmonious routine that brings a smile to everyone.
Hey, it's Harpy's brother. Hey, that's an archetype. No, I'm not gonna.
It's a Sky Scout now.
We're all Sky Scouts now.
I just imagine, like, early on in the game where they're like, they didn't give a fuck, clearly. They're just like, what's it name? It looks like a Harpy boy. Let's just name it Harpy's brother. What could it possibly... Insect Soldier of the Sky. Oh, when it attacks a
Some old
wind.
anti-wind cards. Ah, screw you.
Yeah, we usually keep Mirror Forces and Solemn cards out, but I decided that since it was wind, it made sense to have the wind Mirror Force in here. That it would be equal. Plus, I assume you both played it at 3?
Not at 3, but yeah, I'm playing it.
I did 3.
Maybe it's in the side deck. With eyes like a hawk and a flying speed exceeding Mach 5. Dear God. You have any idea how fast that is?
Faster than Speed Racer.
Doo-doo-doo. Oh, well.
I also themed a few of my spell traps.
No.
Now
So
you're
did I.
Twin Twister. Now how will you destroy his spell traps? But yeah, what was it? I believe the Mach refers to the speed of sound.
Yeah, Mach, and like saying stuff like Mach 5 is like 5 times the speed of sound.
Yeah. So, you know, faster than most rockets can go.
Uh-huh. I used to be a huge plane nerd, so...
Yeah, because I believe even when rockets break the atmosphere, they only do like Mach 2, don't they?
I don't
Or
remember
Mach
enough.
3? Either way, I'm pretty sure it's not Mach 5.
Ah! I guess that is an Augusto card.
Nope.
No, it doesn't say Gusto anywhere on it. It's the quill pen of Goldos, and then Goldo is like, you just take my feather and make a pen out of it? I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Everything is returning to my hand, so I could just resummon it.
Yeah, but you have to waste your normal summon.
Oh no, I still did a fourth of your life points.
Yay. Did you play Phantom Griffin, or did you stick with Harpy's brother for the memes?
No, I got Phantom Griffin.
Ah, damn it.
I mean, it's the most powerful level 4 monster.
Now you can resummon that frickin' Lance boy.
Yep, and technically, Sky Dragoons or Draconia or whatever isn't an archetype according to the rules that I set forth. Which, if it's been a while since we've done like a generic battle, so I guess people don't really know my archetype rules, because it's not really like clearly set upon rules to begin with. But the way I define it is 3 monsters, at least 3 monsters and a spell trap. Or 3 spell traps and a monster. Or if you have more than 7 of any one card that all share the same name, then they become an archetype. Which is how we explain things like Ally of Justice that have like 22 monsters and not a single spell trap. Or what are they called? Paleozoics that are all traps and... Well, no, they've got extra deck monsters. But they've only got 2 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, either way.
Fun fact, though, Joe. With your rules, we could have played Wind Witch and Lyrlusk still.
Yeah, technically.
Huh. I thought there were more than 5 Lyralusk things.
Nope.
Or more,
There's
I'm sorry, more than 6.
Yeah, it's exactly 5.
Yeah, what
No,
was it?
it's 3 main deck, 2 Xyz, and the fusion for Lyrlusk.
Ah. Yeah, I put the limit at 6 because there's a whole bunch of like stuff.
Oh, does that count? Fuck that.
A sad state of affairs. I'm confused as to why you didn't just Ixie summon.
Because nothing would have helped.
I thought, can't you make Lightning Chidori?
Yes, but that would have put Lance Veronicus right on the top of his deck for him to pendulum summon.
Oh. I thought it returned it to the deck. I didn't know it put it on top of your deck.
It puts it on top.
Ah. A sad state of affairs.
And that will miss timing, so whoop-de-frickin-do.
What will miss timing?
Well, it won't miss timing, but like, the Sagai Dragoons won't be able to pop things.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to say that your flying Kamakari would miss timing.
Nope.
With his weird giant hand. I don't like that. He's too realistically rendered. He doesn't look like a Yugioh card. He's distinctly not anime enough. He's just like a gross bug thing.
Remember when all the Yu-Gi-Oh cards just had these weird abstract backgrounds?
A lot of them still kind of do. Oh, hey, a hunter owl. Hoot hoot, motherfucker.
But because I beware of the Storming Mirror Force...
No.
No.
But you're gonna pendulum summon that again because I just realized that puts it on top of the deck again. Fuck!
A sad state of affairs.
Might as well just ruin your draw.
Yeah, you can just slow him down.
Uh-huh.
You're getting there. You have almost equal life points, rabbit. But no,
Okay.
I was gonna say why I cut the archetype as 7 instead of 6 or 5 or whatever. And it's specifically because there's a lot of stuff that like have one of every attribute that clearly aren't meant to be an archetype or that don't work together. Like the barrier statues.
Yeah, but like stuff like the Charmers have a spell trap support so that we can.
Yeah.
But Window would have been great for this.
Ooh.
Window would have been busted in this.
Was Winda a charmer?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Window the Wind Charmer.
Or no, it was just Win.
Or Win the Wind Charmer, yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say, like,
She
did a
didn't have a
character
die
from
yet.
early Yu-Gi-Oh! Become part of the dual terminal lore?
Well, the art is very similar to what like Winda ended up being.
Huh.
Yeah, the same artist did the Charmers that did like most of the Gustos and Gishkis.
Ah, gotcha. Yeah, I
And
just know
also did-
Winda, like, she became everything, man.
And the
Yep,
Trap
Winda
Tricks
was
was the same artist.
She was
Shadal
like,
was-
yeah, Gusto, a Shadal, a Ritual Beast, a Zephyra,
Stop.
Stab.
Yeah. And I know this will just come back again, but fuck it.
The point is you can get 1900 damage in.
Exactly.
I mean, if you could do that every turn, eventually you'll win.
Mm-hmm.
Because he can't do as much. Yeah.
Except I don't have another. I only have so many lightning Chidoris and so many unexpected dies.
What else is in your extra deck?
Great Fly and Tornado Dragon.
Oh, okay. Well, Tornado Dragon would stop him from having
Pendulum
pendulums.
summoning, but it wouldn't get rid of the being at hand.
True. But you could make him one turn and then make Lightning Chidori next turn.
Yes, my thing is so fast at swarming that I can make those two.
I believe he does piercing. Ah, Reborn Tengu.
No, it
No,
just
he-
makes it's a normal monster, Joe. It doesn't.
I forgot that he was wind.
A lot of people did.
Yeah,
I remember Hark when we first had this challenge.
Oh, did you guys test against each other?
No, he was just trying to do a synchro build with Reborn Tengu and Spore.
I was trying to figure out how to do Cosmic Blazer with just generic wind.
I guess it didn't work very well.
No, I could do it, but it took at least a turn of setup,
Ah,
which I figured I wasn't going to have. It took a turn of setup and very specific cards.
well, if you happen to win 2 in a row, we could have you switch to that if you still have it. That could be the revenge duel. Have Drewmanian see how he can do against something that needs specific setup. As opposed to
there's
just
Griffin.
pendulums. Also,
Yeah.
I'm surprised Reborn Tengu hasn't been used in, like, Lynx.
It can be used, but like it's not like.
I mean,
like
you
the
have to
most-
normal summon it, I guess.
Yeah, you got a normal summon to start it off, and
But it's still one of those things, like, if you get Reborn Tengu in any other monster, it's like, you know, there's your Link 2, there's your Link 3, there's your Link 4. Like, Reborn Tengu plus any other monster equals Firewall Dragon.
nah.
Oh, good thing I normal summoned that.
What was the other? Oh, Slate Warrior. That would have been good.
I would have reduced your attack by 500.
And then if you got another Hunter Owl, you could have stopped it. For a turn, and then he'd Pendulum Summon it back out.
Yeah, exactly.
Fucking pendulums!
Yes! Ah, my secret tech.
Ah! No, now you're gonna make Blade fly.
Exactly.
Brain
Actually-
control. You can just attack with it and win.
Oh,
Or you can style with some more Bird of Ancestry. It's treated as a normal monster while it's in your hand. Why?
Yep.
I don't
Because you
understand.
can use ancient rules on it and summon it out, I guess.
also wind effigy.
Oh yeah,
Huh.
wind effigy.
But it's not treated as a normal monster in the deck, so you can't add it to your hand with,
Summoners.
Yep.
Haha! I beat the pendulums!
But yeah, it's the only level 7 or higher tribute summonable wind for a while, I think. Or wind normal.
Uh-huh.
So it's the only target for wind effigy.
Do we want to do sighting or just rematch?
Oh, does rematch not let us do siding?
Rematch doesn't side, no.
Oh. Then no.
Okay, we'll be back then. We'll be back in a moment. And here we are, the second duel. Duel number 2. Duel dose.
Hark, you should decide who goes first since you lost the first one, so throw rock.
I already picked.
Oh.
I'll do
Throw rock
this.
this time.
Excellent. I'm glad that you guys can do that. And while you're being so kind, I want to go ahead and give a good old Hardleg Patreon shout-out to Skilled Summoner, the most skilled of summoners. He who summons the skills with the skills.
Even more skilled than summon sorceress or summoning, or what is that card?
I don't know. Summon Skull?
No, the new Link monster.
Thankfully, our skilled summoner is helping me with this card.
Haha, Summoner's Art. But yes, thanks to him. He's a high-level donor. He's making the channel great. He's keeping it great. It'll never have to be great again because it'll already have been great forever.
Yeah.
Political joke? I don't know. Either way, thanks to Skilled Summoner. Thank him down in the comments for contributing a lot of money to the Patreon and helping to keep this ad-free channel going. And you know, if you'd like to get a shout out for you or your channel, $25 on the Patreon, hey, you know, I have a thing. And if you want to donate $1 to the Patreon, you can get on the Patreon Discord and then have a chance to maybe be in one of these.
And then talk to me, because I'm usually on there.
Yeah, Drewmanian hangs out there. Harcion's there from time to time. I occasionally show up. I mean, I don't know.
Cardsworth was there like a couple days ago.
Yeah, Carsworth is usually on at like 3 in the morning playing Overwatch. Which
That's usually when I'm going to work, though. So
he gets like so angry at that game. I don't understand why he likes it. I don't think I've played for more than an hour with him without him like yelling at people.
Maybe it's just like a release, you know?
I don't know.
Get all that shit out there. Just be like, I need to yell at something, and I like yelling at stupid people on Overwatch.
I mean, he's certainly not the only one.
Ah, Hypno Sister.
Hypno
And there's
Sister.
the Lancerophagus again.
Yep. Damn old pendulums. I keep forgetting that, like, in these generic battles, we probably should ban pendulums.
We don't really need to.
I mean, you
Too
won
hard.
last time, but I felt like that... I felt like that was almost like luck of the draw at the last moment. But on this one, it's like, you know, he pendulum summoned so much.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, I did play Risebow and Hypno Sister.
Yep, just for the things.
So did the Hypno Sister turn Risebell into the Psyker, or did he become a Star Psyker and that turned her into the Hypno Sister?
No, she turned him into... If you look in the back of the Summoner artwork, she's like back there lurking.
I see. And then where does Wavering Eyes come in? Because they're both in the Wavering Eyes, aren't they?
I think that's how like she's doing
I think
the
that-
thing.
Yeah, I think that's how she's controlling him.
There's like a weird amount of like lore for something like that. 'Cause they're also... Oh, go ahead.
Hypno Sister's cat just got a card too.
Oh, it did?
Yeah. I
Oh,
forget what it's
yeah.
called, though.
It's a kitty cat, and it dance, and it dance.
I forgot about the cat for a second, but we did a battle where it was like you had to have 4-legged creatures in it, and people used Hypno Sister because it had a cat in it. And because with the 4-legged stuff, people were playing all the normal pendulums. which Master Rule 4 doesn't hurt when you're playing this.
No.
I needed that.
That's actually the one I did need.
Yeah, because you have Lance Rophicus in your hand.
What to do now, smarty pants? Oh yeah, that's a quick effect.
Uh-huh.
I always forget about that. Now you don't have enough. Now you have enough. Somehow I forgot that you had laugh, raff.
Laugh, raff, raff, raff.
Yep. They should have called it Blade Face Dragon. Or Blade Face Dinosaur, I guess.
Oh, come on. Why didn't you attack with Sky Scout? He would have gotten piercing.
Yeah, he would have.
Yeah, that's a good
I was saying
200
that
piercing to my face.
Yeah, I was saying that as a joke because Tornado Dragon has 2,000.
Oh, I missed the 0. I thought it had 200. I was like, yeah, that's a good point, Harcion. Get on your game. But it was me who was not on his game. I'm distracted. I got this pile of cards, all the Japanese cards sitting in front of me. From the latest unboxing, if you missed it. I opened a Linked Vrains pack.
I saw it.
I didn't, because I don't really watch the unboxings.
Yeah, I think you miscalculated. Oh.
No!
I
I didn't
needed
miscalculate
those.
shit.
I didn't miscalculate shit, alright. Oh, Raigek. Normally we get rid of Raigek, but I forgot to mention it.
It's a thing. I don't have Dark Hole, and Raigek is a thing because wind and storms.
I'll allow it this time.
It's part of my themed deck.
Are you playing Raigek, Harcion?
I am not.
But you are playing Pendulums.
I am playing Pendulums.
Yeah, it's weird how you're on like the back burner of this, but it's hard to feel bad for you when you're playing Pendulums.
Yeah, I lost.
I just have all this pent up hatred for Pendulums.
The problem is I only have one low scale monster.
Yeah, I know. That was the problem I was running into when I tried to build Pendulums for this. So.
But if you put 2 7s in there, you could summon a level 6.5.
Level 6.5.
Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. There's literally nothing you can do. I can't even make a joke where you succeed.
Oh.
Too many high-level monsters.
Yep.
Alright, well in that case, what do we have Drewmanian take out? Raigeki? Right.
Either Raigeki or Tengu, I guess.
Has Tengu been the secret to his success?
Kinda.
Yeah.
Alright. No Raigek, no Raigek, no Tengu. I assume you have some kind of side deck made?
I do.
Huzzah. Then we will go, and I managed to do a match this time, so we're good.
Oh.
We're good, and things are good, and all sorts of stuff is good. And you know what
shit.
else? You know what else is good?
What's good?
Daniel Frausing, who is another patron who's deserving of shoutouts. In fact, his shoutout has already begun. It was a sneaky stealth shoutout. But there you go. Dan Frausing, also as important as skilled summoner. Perhaps slightly more so because he's been here for longer, but he doesn't have as cool of a name. I mean, skilled summoner, what can I say? But either way, both of them are deserving of thanks and appreciation. So thank them down in the comments, if you would, so they could feel better about themselves. And then I could feel better about them feeling better about themselves, feeling better.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. My side decking has been completed.
Huzzah. The world begins again with you for now, forever.
The world does not end with you, it begins with you.
Ugh. Too much vanilla Coke gives me the coughs.
And why? Why, Joe?
I don't know.
I can't
It's
drink
delicious.
vanilla Coke. It gives me bad headaches.
Yeah, it's my drink of that and cherry vanilla Coke. It is all the power of vanilla Coke, but with cherries.
I like cherry vanilla Dr. Pepper.
Never been a fan of Dr. Pepper. I don't know why so many of my DBCs end up with us talking about soda.
Because you bring it up.
It's all I do is sit in the basement and drink soda.
Oh, fuck! Damn it, you tributed your... So I have to destroy my... God damn it!
Wait, is that... Sorry.
Wild Tornado has a floating effect that when it's destroyed, destroy one face-up card on the field. And I thought that would be good, because I thought he had Heavy Dust Storm, not fucking Icarus Attack.
Uh-oh. Heart of the Underdog. That might be bad. Yeah, that's weird. Wild Tornado, that's a mandatory effect.
Yeah.
So, why Sonic Duck?
It was another It was another wind normal monster he could use for Heart of the Underdog ammo.
Yeah, I did 3 Griffin, 3 Harpy's Brother, 3 Sonic Duck.
Huh. Are they the highest attack point wind normal monsters?
Yep.
Weird.
Well, other than the Lancerificus and whatnot.
We need more normal monsters, Konami. Why not just make a set where all the monsters are normal monsters? Nope. Goes to the bottom of the deck.
Mm-hmm.
Spiritual wind dart, Miyabi.
Yes, I was hoping.
It's like, do you like me? Oh, Miyabi. It's like, what? That's not how you pronounce maybe. I don't know what accent you think you have, but you don't have it.
Oh man, I got my third one of these.
Stop getting that.
So unexpected.
I will now.
I've yet to draw it.
What does that have
You
to do
drew
with
in the
wind?
first duel.
I thought you were doing a theme.
No, I got Painful Decision. I never drew Unexpected Die.
I said it was a theme with some of my spell traps, Joe, not all of them.
You should just go all the way. USA.
Well, you see in Heart of the Underdog, he's being blown by a harsh wind.
It's
When you said he's being blown, I thought of something completely different.
Yep. It's such a specific design on a Heart of the Underdog. It makes me think like that guy should be in more card lore, but as far as I know, he's only in Heart of the Underdog, isn't he?
No,
He's in Common Charity.
Yeah, he's in a couple normal monster support cards.
Huh.
And there's a joke about it in the anime that he looks like Joey.
Oh, okay. So this was an anime card.
Yeah, Heart of the Underdog was played in the anime.
It was in one of the filler arcs.
Yep.
I always forget there were filler arcs.
So I remember the episode. So this kid had a deck that was like
All
40 normal dragons
Mm-hmm.
and 1 Spirit Ryu.
And he was playing against big old AI.
Yeah, so Yugi's like, put this card in here.
Yep. That's why Spirit Ryu was made as well.
What does Spirit Ryu do?
Discard a normal dragon to gain a attack.
Ah, okay.
So Yugi was like, Heart of the Underdog, draw, 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 draw.
Yeah, because Yugi used this kid's deck. No! No!
There?
I was gonna say, and now it begins, but apparently it doesn't begin. It never begins. It's over.
It's over before it begins, yep.
Yep. Sky Scout's just gonna come out like, I'm not Harpy's brother. Jeez.
God damn it.
What is
These
that
guys.
on his hand?
It's a ribbon.
Is it? That's what I thought at first, but it's like got spiky things on it.
It's a claw. You see how the other one's like a talon? Like the other end of it is a talon?
So that's not meant to be like a fabric. That's meant to be like a hard, unwieldy giant claw.
Yep.
Yu-Gi-Oh is so weird. Why did it take us so long to get pirate monsters? We have shit like this.
There were like 5 pirate anime guys before that just never had their cards translated into the game.
Yeah, there's a really cool anime fusion called Captain Lock, I think.
Yeah.
Just one of those things where, like, I'm trying to think of what, like, how many times have they made cards themed after gemstones and precious metals, and they haven't done pirates?
More not gusto thing.
Goodbye. 2 Phantom Griffins equal 1 Phantom Griffin.
Back into my hand for a normal summon next turn.
But at least he doesn't get double the summon, unless you play double summon.
I almost played double summon.
I saw my deck was in dire need of swarming, but I just relied on Garuda and Tango.
Yep. Garuda with his odd, weirdly realistic bird head.
I always found that weird too, that like...
He seems
like,
unusually stiff, too.
well,
like
he's also, like, you can see his abs, but that's not a skin color. Like...
He's just got a really tight
That's not
shirt.
a color skin should be, but that's clearly his skin. And not like a shirt.
Although it's the kind of art that, like, seems amateurish. Not like that a kid drew it, but that, like, a teenager who's just learning how to do, like, realistic stuff drew it. So, like, they got the physiology right, but they couldn't draw any sort of motion, so he's just sort of, like, making this very awkward pose.
Okay. All my burbs.
All my burbs. It was a
Yeah.
burb beatdown.
I'm out burbed.
Yep. Normal pendulum. I guess I don't have to ban them from the generic challenges after all.
I mean, it's just because there is only one generic win-low scale,
Yeah, I
and
have
like he's using painful decision to search it. So if he gets it destroyed, like he has a 1 in like 30-something chance to get to draw it again.
Yeah. Plus with Twin Twister and Heavy Storm Duster and Tornado and
and Wild Tornado.
there's a lot of wind-based stuff. Which, granted, you could play that in any deck, but still. But
I like,
go ahead.
but I like playing the themes.
Yeah, it worked out. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm gonna hopefully finish this up in the next couple months. Try to get like once a month, get the attribute. Because remember,
Yeah.
I was gonna do a generic of every attribute, and then I did like fire, and yeah, I did fire, and then I
And then we
never
did water
did any of
at
the
some
other
point.
ones. Did I do water?
Yeah, I was in the water one.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But anyway,
So we need to get
that
Earth,
was-
Light,
that was
and
a lot
Dark.
of fun. That was a lot of fun. So everyone, good luck.
Oh,
and
wait,
have fun.
Harcion doesn't get any final words?
I don't get
Oh.
any final words. I'm not allowed, Joe.
Oh, okay.
We're already fading out, so
Ah!
Yeah, the ending credit song is already played. It's just like playing over us talking right now. It's all like
Yeah, we're just in the background.